In Health Watch, a state lawmaker has introduced a bill to address the rising rates of sexually transmitted infection among teens. Senator Caroline Menjivar, who represents the San Fernando Valley, authored Senate Bill 954, also known as the Youth Health Equity and Safety Act. Action News reporter Amanda Aguilar shares what California high schools should expect if passed.
Although some school districts make free condoms available to high school students, a majority don't. I checked in with schools in Central California. Fresno, Clovis, Kings Canyon, Visalia, and Mariposa school districts say they also do not provide free access to condoms. The lack of access to a preventative tool is something Senator Caroline Menjivar would like to change.
What this does is help in situations where we know parents are not going to be there with their kids 24/7. When a moment happens and this individual decides to take a personal decision, make a personal decision, and have sexual intercourse, I want to make sure when that happens, that they're giving the resources necessary to stay safe and healthy.
The proposed bill would require public and charter high schools in the state make free condoms available to students. It would also ban high schools from prohibiting condom distribution by community health partners, such as during sex education classes. The bill would also allow school-based health centers to make condoms available to students. And lastly, prohibit pharmacies and retailers from asking for proof of age for condom purchases. I spoke to a Fresno Unified parent who says the bill would be ineffective.
I feel like it's a lot of wasted energy put into talking about condoms, talking about contraceptives. While that is valuable information, it's a lot of wasted energy for students that it's not applicable to.
According to a 2021 CDC report, 30% of high school students in the country admitted to having sex. It also shows more than half of the nearly 20 million new STDs reported in 2020 were among those 15 to 24 years old.
California, in fact, is spending millions of dollars. Some reports say $1 billion in addressing the STI cases of Californians. My bill is looking to ensure that we save money by being preventative and allow that our individuals who are having sexual intercourse are protected.
In Fresno County, more than 50% of chlamydia cases are in the 15 to 24 age range. Mandy Shanley says there are other ways to address that rising number.
I think a lot can be said about why waiting, and the abstinence isn't saying no, it's saying not for me right now.
This is the second time the senator has introduced this bill. It got vetoed by Governor Gavin Newsom last year. The newly proposed bill would include a state funding request of about $5 million for 3 years to ensure high schools are able to provide free access to condoms. SB 954 is still waiting to be sent to a subcommittee for vote. Amanda Aguilar, ABC 30 Action News.